Nope, that's not it. Whoopsie, that's not it either. Streaming main. Huzzah! We got it. Wait, where is it? Where is my stream? There we are. Hot diggity dog. Hello, hello. How is everybody today? Ma'am, already? I literally just started the stream and you're already meowing at me and crying? Ay, ay, ay. You know, streamers and cats, I feel like is like it's one of those things. Not I feel like. I'm positive that is one of those symbiotic relationships. Like, you know, maybe it's just all the streamers I watch. They all have cats that will interrupt. And it's fantastic. That's what I live for. All right. I want to get Neptune done today. I completely understand I have shot myself in the foot by saying I want to finish Neptune today. But, you know, if you don't have goals, what's the purpose? Nope. Charval. That's where we want to go. Access. And oh, wait. I hit refresh soon enough. Yay! You got to see the start screen. Always. Always. I love my kittens. Oh, how are you this evening, Miss Wobie? How was work? How were your kittens? Or should I say, Wobie Hobie? What was that? I laughed so hard. Well, you saw. I died laughing on that video because of that. Ooh, I tried to move my mic away fast enough. Oh my gosh. Drivers are annoying me. And if I have one more cat screaming at me, no, that's what kitties do. They just scream and love and scream. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did do a little bit of work. I'm gonna wait till it comes in. Off stream, ma'am. But it's not much. It was really. I thought about doing it in Discord, and then I was like, I don't even want to take the risk of chatting tonight with anybody, even though nobody ever does chat, but still, it would be the risk. Anyways, oh, you already saw. So I got this done. I got the door in. I like it. I think we're gonna keep that. Obviously, we are. I think the other set is still floating up there, so I gotta take that down. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. I did have to move these because this door is wider than what I had originally left room for, and then this was also needing to be moved just slightly. But it's just these 3 books here, and yeah, that was it. So from the other side, shoot moth. Um, I put this one in to match, and then I did have to do some fiddling with this area, but that wasn't too terrible, and I got that all fixed. And then this room, oh, and I added the ceiling in here, and I changed the positioning of these pictures a little bit. I still might change them. I'm not totally happy with that. I mean, honestly, really what it needs is to move down onto, I hadn't wanted to do that. They're just too close to the ceiling, That's better. Okay. Every time I move them, it's better. But I love this bathroom. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy. But anyways, the other thing that I did do was I finished the doorway here. So I think I put the ceiling in. I can't remember. And then I added this part to over there. And oh, I don't remember if I finished the floor in the last stream. I think I did. So yeah, so that was just a little bits of stuff that I decided to get done. What are you saying? She started the Hobie stuff by typo one day, so she became Hofire. That's hilarious. Oh man, I seriously am in love with the bathroom. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I love when that happens, where it's just like it feels like I'm fighting it the whole time, and then all of a sudden it's just like finding the wall color. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. And then everything was just able to fall into place after that. Do I have, which ones did I have? The Book of Trials. That's not what I want. What are you? After the Shifting? No. Oh, that was the one I just got. What books are you? Okay, those are the ones I want to build the furniture out of, but I thought I had more for the floor. Man, I was trying to get stuff ready. Okay, here's the vision. The the floor is going to have a black circle made out of the same books as this floor. So it kind of looks carpeted. See, that's a problem. My original design, I had wanted to do tile-y type stuff at the front and over here where the bar is going to be, and then carpety stuff for the rest of it. I should stop flashing. I'm sorry. I need to start putting flash warnings. Oopsie. On my stuff because yeah, it's very flashy in here. But anyway, sorry, distraction force. And then carpet the rest of the place, but it's kind of becoming opposite of that. So, but that's okay. And then I want to use the logbooks as like the countertop and the baseboard of it, and then we're gonna use our derubator to build the sink and the cabinets. That's the goal. I don't know how it's gonna look, but we're gonna do our best. I do need to go get more of these, however. In my dungeon. I'm hoping I have enough of those other books too. Because I'm thinking doing a similar thing for the dresser and then the end tables. I mean, I don't. The problem is I don't like my furniture be too matchy. So I don't know. I have some other ideas for the end tables, but we'll see. Where am I going? I'm going to remember. Miscellaneous. Oh boy. It's been a long day. Oh, this time of year. Okay, there is never a calm time. I understand I complain a lot about how crazy it is at work all the time. But just before like November, December, crazy. The craziest. And then April and May. Oh my god. Everyone's tired in both of those times, and the kids are tired. And tired kids make for cranky kids, which makes for very, very extremely mentally drained teachers. But Hofire and Hobie stuck around. Yeah, I read that already. Summer is they go home. It's true. Yeah, and I get to go home for a little bit. But golly, we start right away, like beginning of August, so I only get 2 months off. And I know. That's like, oh my god, you get 2 months off. I get 0 months off. I get it. I know. If you want to be a teacher, you are welcome to be a teacher. We need more of us. Sorry, I was looking for blue things to build to use for this. That's why I was kind of hanging around in that other area. But yeah, you too could have summers off. Come be a teacher. How many do I have? 10. I'm going to be more than that. Let's just go ahead and take out 20 and then see where that gets us. I think I bought 30 of them if I remember correctly. Oh, and I did finally count how many books those swirls took. 164. But what's funny about that is I'm not even worried. Let's see, where's my other page here? That's not it. I have too many. Looking through my notebook. Okay, here we go. I'm currently sitting at 397. So if I minus 164 from that, that is like 230. Yeah, 233. It's 233 books still left, and Um, like even if I used 100 in Pluto, which I think is about how much I'm going to be using, I still have 133. I'm good on books. I think we're good. I think we can do this. Uh, I'm amazed you managed to accomplish anything at the end of your shift. Yeah, I'm not exactly keen on streaming on Thursdays, but it's kind of my only day, so I make it work. And sorry, my dream of teaching school fell to wayside long, long ago. Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually though, you never know because lots of how do I say I don't know, like, people around your age, they start school. Like they start becoming teachers. I work with a lady who is in her 60s, I want to say, and she just finished school. And she's a parent, she's working on getting a teaching degree so that she can start teaching. You can do it any age. Do it. We need you. And I could only do elementary or middle because teenage children maybe. Yeah. Well, yes. The problem is when you deal with the very, very young ones, then you are only dealing with the parents. You know, you know what I mean. Like everything has to go through the parents. Well, they do when they're older kids too, but you know what I mean. Like older kids can tell you what's wrong. Ah. I make sense sometimes. Okay. I don't know how many I'm gonna need of these for the floor. Got 3 so far. Let's go ahead and get. Oops. I can't. I can't see needing more than 10, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab 15, just because. All right. Oh, and also I use 6 books in the entryway and 2 in the bathroom. I didn't count that into my original where I just minus the 164 because it's only 8. Charval. But exactly. See, it's give or take. Like part of the reason we get a break like that, and paras like me, uh, get a more of a break than teachers. Teachers tend to have to have ARDs and trainings and stuff throughout the summer, so they honestly don't really get much summer. Um, But I, as a para, do get a summer. Now, I also make half of what a teacher makes, and you guys know teachers don't make much. So, oh. And so yeah, so I get that 2 months. I take it because I need it because the mental toll that it takes on me, I need that 2 months or I would go insane. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how private schools do it where they'll go all year. You need those breaks. You have to. Um, Yeah. I mean, think back to your teachers. Think back to how many of them were utterly off their rocker. Like legit crazy. That there's a lot because this job will make you go crazy if you let it. Oh, it's true. But then, you be a programmer and you don't get summers off, but you also, don't have that particular mental strain. You have different mental strains, but yeah. Yeah. Anyways, be a teacher. It's fun. Totally talking it up, aren't I? Making you want to join. No, this is the one I want. Yes, yes, that is the one I want. Hey, yay, yay. Yeah, always loved my teachers, but the thought of teaching teens was really why I didn't get to go to college for it. Oh yeah. See, I couldn't do teens either, but I can't do kindergarten. I could probably do. I have done kindergarten actually. I should be. Uh, and so yeah, that's not bad. But the 4 and 5-year olds, I don't know. There's just something about them. They do a lot of growing between kinder, or between pre-K and kinder, like mentally. I don't know. That's just my age group. I feel like that I've been called to do, to teach. Yeah, this has been a interesting year so far. These are the lockdown babies. So, you know, it really opens your eyes to just how much that all affected everyone, how we collectively are going to be dealing with that for a long, long time. Oh, okay, we got to get decorating. I'm decorating, but I'm like, I got to think here. Oh dear. Just love my teacher. Or talking it up, but no, but I'm too old for that mess. No, never too old. Never too old. Urgh. Okay. Oops. All right, that's right. I forgot already because of course. Oh, got it. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, here's the dill pickle. Yeah. Just hope I fit it together. Okay. Nope, they're too far apart. Nope, nope, nope. Will you move? Okay, cool. And look, I already have these two wonky donkey. Uh, I am trying. I will stay awake. I promise. Oh, I could make them look like tiles if I leave a little gap there, huh? Maybe they won't look so carpety. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I should have done that over there instead of putting them close together. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's try it. Why not? What have we got to lose? Nothing but time. It's fine. Time is an illusion, anyways. Okay, better-ish. It does look more tiley. Oh, you know what would help it out too? If patterns weren't all facing the same direction. It would help it look a little bit more random instead of all the same. I'll do that in the front walk too. How they are doing. I know my grands kind of PTA to their teachers. Like I wondered how they are doing. I don't know. I might have missed some. I mean, I might have missed it. I just probably forgot what that was. Okay, because lockdown meant mommy was boss all the time, and they ran all over the moms. They still trying to pull same. Well, now remember these guys. These were infants. The up and comings are infants they were infants in lockdown, so they weren't running all over. Mommy. They were just trying to survive. Where? Oh, I was like, where did that book go? I forgot I raised that up. Okay, I swear I'm fine. Just extremely tired. Okay, move this down just a stitch. Let's get the next ones in here. Oops. Grandkids. Yes, I knew that. I figured that. What I was tripped up on. Where you said I've wondered how they are doing. Who are you wondering how they're doing? I probably just like Missed it. Hold on one second. Get out. You can't have. I'm gonna stop giving you wet food. The cat was getting into her dry food, so she's in trouble. Okay, so that's going to be on either side. I guess that's not bad. Yeah, I can kind of live with that. All right. And then, oops, why do I keep hitting that? See, I put it on the hot bar for a reason, to make it easier on myself, and then I never make it easier on myself. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, so we had a fun day the other day. And when I say fun, it's like we put the FU in fun. Uh, okay. Oh, all the kids who spent what 4 years locked up now are back in school. Well, maybe 4 years out where you are. We were back in like months. In Texas. So yeah. We went out March of 2020. That's when we went to lockdown. I had to go back to work with kids. Like not what is it? Not over the internet, not live like that or whatever. But the word is leaving my brain. But no, with actual physical human beings in August. So, yay. Oregon just unlocked like last year. Yeah. Nope. Uh Cat's always eating. Yeah, that happens at my house. I refill kitchen container 4 times a day, which is the one on the outside. Yeah, she was trying to chew through the bag that I have locked in a cabinet behind the plastic bin that holds her food locked, because otherwise she can figure out, she's a Bengal, she can get into anything. So anyway, she can get to the bag because I wasn't able to fit all of it into the plastic container. So yay, 60-pound bag of food in a week. Oh no, huh, man, that uh remote, no, not remote learning. Is it remote learning? I think so. Yeah. I was very sad to have to go back that early. And that's why I've had COVID like 6 times. And now every time I start getting even a breath of the symptoms that I have, every time I get COVID, I'm running out to buy a COVID test. Immediately. Uh, yeah, few the cats have figured out how to tear. Oh no! Chew open the dog's food. No, poor doggy. Oh. All right. Why is this? Oh, because it's down. Okay, hopefully it's right. No! Would you stop being silly? I want you to look nice. There we go. Better. All right. Oh, balls. Why didn't anybody remind me? I completely forgot. Oh, wait, we're building the floor. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. I was like, the countertop needs to be different because it has to have a sink. This is not the countertop. This is le floor. Okay, do I need to make it bigger then? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is how I want to do that. Okay, no, you have to be, actually that might be where it is. Why is it doing that? What happens if I move you? Okay, that looks about right. I forgot I was making the floor. That's how tired I am. Oh. No. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? It's gonna be one of those days. Remember when I said I wanted to try to finish it today? Yeah. I knew I shot myself in the foot with that, but that's okay. Only had it twice, but I blame other half. Med runs during it. Oh, taking folks to doctors by taxi. Oh my gosh, I believe that. Absolutely. I bet that was awful. Oh, having to be in a car. No, thank you. Then we'll do this like this if it'll fit. Will it fit? Might not fit. No, it doesn't fit. Okay. But we could. I just want the pattern to be different. So that it looks like, oh shoot. Okay, right there. I gotta pull this out. Come. There we go. Okay, so that's looking a little different. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, I already read it. Never mind. I was trying to see if you had more. It said more. Okay. Let's see. Okay, nope, that's wrong. Oh, okay, well, it might be as good as that's gonna get. Okay, how do I want to do this? You know, I'm thinking because I might not even see these back here. I should stop flashing. Those back there. Because it's going to be covered up by the bar. So I should build the bar and then build the floor. Because that's what smart people would do. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this all back up and build the bar, which is what thought I was building anyways. But I had the floor pieces because I remember now that I originally started as the floor. I need, here, let me take another drink of soda. Let's get this doing. Let's get this done. All right, bar. This one. That's the one I want. Wobie, how could you let me do that? Because, you have control over anything. The sink. Let me build the sink first. The sink is going to be made out of awouter. Awouter. I give up. Fork it. And I grabbed this rounded tile for the bottom because round tiles tend to get smaller than square tiles. 6. All right. Just want a little sink right about here. Whoops. Is that too big? That might be too big. Oops. For what I want. No, that's not bad. I think that's okay. I'm just kind of mapping things out a little bit here. And then I'll get to build stuff. Okay, now the rounded tile will go down at the bottom. But not as you won't notice that it's a rounded tile. I just want to be able to ensure that it's not going to stick out too far from the front. Okay. Now that I really have it in here, I think I want to make the sink out of it, but I don't know if I want to make the rest of the cabinet out of it. I almost want to find something really dark. Like maybe not even blue. What if I make something out of the thicket fir stuff to match the beds to tie that in? Okay. We're thinking. We're doing. I don't want the sink here. I want the sink over a little farther. I should pull the wall down to really get a sense of how far forward I need to have this. Okay. I want it away from that wall so I have enough room for the faucet. I should have enough room for the faucet. Okay. Let's make it too thin. Because then I put this here like so. Yeah, I don't like that. Hold on one second. May I help you today? I got somebody asking to be in my guild. Okay. So instead of that, what if we did like snow? Is that too wide? No, I think that's good. I think that's a good size sink. And then we'll have this one over here. Okay, I like where that's going. And then it's going to be inlaid in. All right, before I start with the books, I really need to figure out what I'm going to do for the bottom piece. Let's go look at thicket. Hold on one second. Let's see. What did they say? Okay. Yes. So let's look at thicket fir stuff. Hold on. They are good with it. So, and guild invite. Oh, whoops. Did I do? Isn't that what it is? Isn't that how you do that? Is you type in guild invite? Right? No. Okay. Well, what is it? Oh, welcome back, Whoopi. What is the command to, isn't it, I thought it was guild invite. How do I invite somebody to my guild? Yeah, I'm still in the guild, okay. What is it? Crap. Oh, there's no, I forgot the space. Look at me. There we go. Alrighty. Thank you, Wobie. Heart, heart, love, love. I couldn't do this without you. There we go. All right, one more second and then I'll be done. Oh, I'm going to go to my taking a break screen so that I can promote them. Yeah. All right, be right back. It should be good now. There we go. I just you can't use the teleporters in our guild hall if you're on the level or whatever guild level that you enter in, so I always have to promote people, and I didn't know if that person would want me showing off their name on stream. So yeah. Anyways, here we are. Woohoo! All done. All right. And we're going to go look at thicket stuff. That's what we were doing. Oh my goodness. See, I forgot already. Thicket. So there's the thicket fir armoire that I'm mad at. I'm still mad at that. Uh, that could maybe be the back of the cabinet, but I don't think I want that. No, I want a flat top. Nothing. Okay, hold on. The bar stool, the bench. No. Oh, but I do like that blue. Too bad it looks like carpet. The chair, no. The table. Okay, so far, yes. Double bed, yeah, that's the one that we're using. We don't need that. Love seat. That could be another easy way to make a. I wouldn't even have to turn it on its side. Just sink it down. No. I think I'll stick with the table. I'm going to go that way. I mean, okay, so there is the nightstands. I think I want the nightstands to be a little bit different from the beds since the beds are right there. And then the dresser, I haven't quite decided if I'm going to use thicket fur or not. Haven't decided. Okay. No, that's a maybe for the bedside table. I know I just said I'm not using thicket fur. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. We're working on it. I would prefer not to have too much wood. Okay, we're gonna go get some dining tables and go from there. I'm trying to think if if I've seen a thicket fir dining table in the shared space. We're gonna go check. Might as well. Shared deco storage. Okay. Arg. Stretch. I was watching Drawn. Oh no. Oh, really? Think how to do it. Well, that's, what have I always said? It's not stealing ideas. As artists, oh, I saw a really good video about it the other day. I was going to post it. Crap. I saved it. Okay, I watched enough of it to save it in my history, so I got to go back and look. But they said it perfectly in that video about how we're not stealing. It's like if you take it and expand upon it and, have your own ideas and stuff like that, it's just art. That's just what art is. Anyways, you know me, I'm not very great with explaining things, so I use videos to explain it. And I'm going to post that on my Discord if I remember to do that afterwards. Okay, thicket. What do we got for thicket stuff here? The armoires. Okay, the bar stools, nightstands, and the stools. Okay, so let's leave and go craft these then. Because I really think the table's going to be the best bet. That's why I had to say something though before I showed you it again. I probably wouldn't have even noticed. That I wanted to do but couldn't. Oh, exactly. Good. Do it. That's what it's supposed to be. I'm happy. All right. Because then I get to go do the videos. And I have a lot of fun doing that. I loved that treehouse. Siren's treehouse. I still can't get over that. See, that's I love that idea. I'm thinking my next project might need a treehouse. Dining. Thicket fir dining table. Makes 2. I don't think I'm going to need more than 4. Hehehe. Below the... Okay. Let's see. That tree I just simply used as part of the landscape, but her garden's going to need way more flowers, which is why I made a plant dungeon. Absolutely. I should probably turn that dungeon into just... Did I already make 4? No. See, I'm getting distracted. I have a dungeon that is tinkering, because I figured metals, minerals, and plants, like biological stuff, I guess. I don't know, even though metals aren't biology, that's geology. Anyways, that kind of stuff. So I have tinkered, I have rocks and gems, I have shells, and I have plants. And I probably should move plants just to their own space, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, and that I don't want to think about that. Okay, we're just making these. Now we're gonna go. Oh, I haven't gone through this way yet. I was like, wait, what is that? Alrighty. I'll wait for it to load for just a second while I check. Alright. There we go. No! I was letting it load. That doesn't mean you can text me. Who's texting me? Oh, it's not a text. It's a Reddit post. I can ignore that for now. Alright. Oh, had this not all the way... Oh, there it is. Okay. And then that will also bring in the brown from the door. As much as I don't want brown in here, it's kind of like with Uranus that I just don't have a choice, really. Okay, again. Going to... I'm not sure. Well, because see how that has a knot in it, and this half does not, so I might move that around so it's a little different each side. I think. Bloody drivers, no! Are they being mean to you, Wobie? Do I need to get my teacher face on? I'll do it. Nobody wants that, but I'll do it. Just for you. Okay, first of all, sink. Listen here. Oh, well, I gotta get the sink in here, right? You know what? No, I need to build the counter first. Out of the thicket first stuff. And then really plan where I want everything to be. Okay. Oops. Let's see. I didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Bananas. Look, it's got these little corners. Ooh, wait, I got an idea for that. What if we just had this little bit of, well, hold on, shrink that. just the corners in this blue showing. And then a black top. And base. That could work. That could work. Possibly. Wants off early and leave me 0 drivers? No. Yeah, don't be putting my Wobie out. Darn it. Oh, shoot. Well, I stopped counting. I forgot what I counted before. We'll just make it the right size. I need my mannequin. Just to kind of... That's pretty big counters. Pretty thick. So I do need to stick this into the wall a little bit. Okay, oh, I'm not going to be able to stick it too far because I'm not going to be able to get it past that. Be like that. Yay! Okay. Sorry, I heard a noise and I was trying to figure out what it was. I'm still not sure. Not 100% anyways. Okay. Nope, that needs to come out farther. Ooh, by the way, been trying to do the new Luna expansion. Oh, lure expansion. Oh, that's right. There's a new lure expansion. That's like a mini expansion, right? That's if you want any more bricks. Oh, that's right. I'm remembering now. 6 new plushies. Why the hell is only thing to research a new zone of plushie? Oh no. I don't know. Okay. Just kind of trying to see where that is. So I can make sure my... There we go. Something like... Right about there-ish. There. Okay. I am stuck. Oh no! But I fit in here. This is why I keep my tune small. What is that I'm moving? Is that the thick? Okay, that's the right thing. I couldn't tell. Oh dear. Okay, so move that and then come hither. And that seems more realistic of a size. Okay, now we need to yeah, it came out Tuesday. Double status currency. Oh, well that's only if you're a member. It's always only if you're a member. Anyhow, I mean it could be different this time, but I doubt it. Silver accounts get no love. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Was it 11? I guess it's 11. Wobie Hobie. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Because that is almost a red brick. Almost. Kind of. You know, if you squint. Oh yeah, so this time I do want the this side to be showing. Oh. Oops. Oh, that's cool. Get some crazy angles there. I guess it's because I have it facing that direction. Let's see. This is the direction I need it to face. Okay, now it looks okay. Well, hey, Ski K. How are you doing? And Ski K, I think we figured it out. The Annie that you're chatting with here on my channel is not Annie from Texas Stream. This is Wobie from EverQuest 2. Yeah. So I think I know there was some confusion before, so I hope that clears everything up, or as much as it can clear it up. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Oopsie, I keep hitting the wrong one. But Wobie's also very nice. And doesn't usually bite. Tee hee. Hee hee tee. Okay, let's see. Annie. Well, we have a wonderful Annie on Tex. I think that's with Tex Cub. So that was where I think some confusion was possibly happening. Okay, that's pretty okay. Oh dear. So no, it needs to actually be right there. Only when asked. No. See, that's why you get names like Wobie Hobie. Just saying. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is fun. I don't know if it's fun for everyone. I'm having fun. I hope it's fun for everybody. Oh my gosh. You're kind of nice sometimes. Oh, I missed that one. I was too into the biting. Lord. Okay. I need to lift this one back up. Oh, I do want to test. This one's good. This one's good-ish. Is that the right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. It's good enough. Oh, it's not the same height, though. Okay. I see the problem. It's still fine. No, it's not. Dang it! Okay. We have to try... Oh, whoops. See what I did there? Because it just... Yeah, it looks crooked. And I fully understand that I'm being silly. Oh, wait. Did it finally make it? No. Okay, that's just silly. Oh, but see, I did it again. It's not... Alright. Hard to firm. We're going to do it like this. Okay. Alright, am I going to be able to do this? I don't know. I don't know. Am I going to be able to get this the way I want it without getting too frustrated? Which I don't think is possible. Okay. Now they're about the same height. Or they should be. They don't seem like they're the same height. Because Aha! I figured out what the problem is. This cut edge and this cut edge are not the same. So it actually looked better how I had it before, being closer. Okay, hold the phone. See, that's the mess. Hot fire started. Are you okay with that kind of teasing? If not, please tell me. I do not actually think you're a hoe. Just want to make that abundantly clear. Yeah, see, that looks better. Okay. What else did you say? Roll, I'm gonna say, yeah. Put up your tile to measure distances for both. I cheat and use editor. That's not cheating. It's just a different way of doing things. I am stubborn AF. I don't know if you've learned that about me yet, but yeah. The stubbornness runs deep. Oh. I think I had this below. There we go. Oh yeah, and look, they turned out too bad. They're almost the same distance out. And no, Hofire and Hobie just make me giggle. I think that's great. Okay. I don't want it out farther than that. Okay. Breathe, Luna. Remember to breathe. Oh, that's no fun. Who wants to breathe? Breathing's for quitters. Actually, I want it closer to this side. No, I want it like about yay. Or should I have it in the center? I don't know. I feel like asymmetrical might work better for this, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, no. I do try to do asymmetrical when I can, but sometimes I just cannot. All right. Yeah, that's right. I was putting it out here, but then if I put this in back here, will I have enough room? I will not have enough room for the faucet. Okay, we're going to make it a little thinner than what I had originally planned, and we're going to move it slightly forward. Because if I don't fiddle with it for 20 minutes, then am I really doing what I want to do? Okay, all right. Okay, it's fine. Right like that, that's fine. That looks pretty good. And then this one is going to stick out a stitch in the back here. Okay. I think that's a big enough sink. Yeah, I almost want to... No, I think that's okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, that works-ish. So something like that. And then I'll put the bottom in just a second. I do want to get in the sides and then start putting in the top. Oops. So now, oh, should I make it? It doesn't necessarily have to be the same size as these. It can be a different size. That would almost look like different texture. Heck, I could even do this. Because I could stick out the wall. Oh, except the corners. That's the problem. Well, balls. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All because I want those to be the same. Nope. Well, actually, hard to phone. I could do it like this. Okay, okay. I smell what the rock is cooking. We gotta get a lot of stuff out of the way. All right. This too. Okay. Go be out of the way for a second. I'm busy. Oh yeah, I did pick it up. Okay. And then this wall needs to get out of the way. And then this, oh wait, let's get the sink out of the way for now. And then, oh, I need to lift this up, but have it far enough down so that I can still get this matched to it. All right. Okay. All right, I think that'll work. I love working with the Thicket Fir stuff. I built a desk out of the Thicket Fir stuff before, and I just absolutely love it. That's why it makes me so mad that there's now another armoire that looks exactly like the Thicket Fir stuff. Okay, rant over. Sorry. Okay. And now, these two can move back down. See if once they get down. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Have to kind of match it up. It's gonna be like right around there. That doesn't look bad. I think it'll look better once I get the thing in there. All right. Now let's lift this up. Do the same kind of dealio. And I do not care that I just said dealio. Y'all will have to dealio with it. I'm so sorry. They should change pictures more often. It's true. Okay. Oh! Did I even put this up? No, I didn't have to because I did the thing. Luna, hello. Slow it way down. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Da, da, da. Let's see. Yeah, I just love the texture of the thicket fir stuff. It's really got a cool texture. No, 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 no. It needs to be behind because the other one is behind for the most part. This is very tricky. I guess something like that. That looks okay ish. All right. Move that down. So let's get everything moved back down. Again. Am I stuck? Of course I'm stuck. When am I never stuck? Alright, the black one is the main one. I should have done that one first. It's the one I want to see. There we go. And then oops, that's too far. There we go. That's better. Perfect. Now it's pretty. Ooh, dog in for dinner. Oh, yep, gotta get the dog. Little puppy dog wants to eat. Okay, there we go. I was like, why does my mouse feel so slippery? Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Okay. Yeah, because he wants to weigh same as a human. He's half our size, but same weight. Aww. Chunky puppy. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. So you must have been up. There we go. That's better. I messed up somewhere. Not really sure where, but I'll fix it. It's fine. Very, very chunky. Not chunky, chonky. You gotta get the ounk in there. That's partially where I messed up. Okay. And then this can just go up a stitch, and then I bet it's the right height. Let's do below? No, above for sure. There we go. All right, that's back into place. Measuring stick. I'm from I'm not far. Wait. Yeah, I'm not from some M state. I'm from Oregon. We don't make that sound chonky. And Minnesota's fine. Though, honestly, at this point, I have lived more years in Texas than I did in Minnesota, which I would say makes me more of a Texan. Well, sort of. Not everything is gravy in Texas. But yeah, we're not gonna go there. Alrighty, bringing this back down. There we go. Ta-da! I still love that. This gazebo is my favorite thing in the whole game. I love it so much. And then, oh, barnacles. Look at how off that is. Wait, I might be able to salvage this maybe? Question mark. It does need to move like that. That's closer. It's not right though. Fudge sickles. This one ended up working out pretty darn good. Okay, what if, hear me out. Would it be that much of a crime to just make that a stitch bigger? Okay. No, that one should not be bigger. But this one maybe could go as a beginning. Stop it. No, go back. I liked you better before. There we go. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. All right. It worked perfectly. I'm not sure about perfectly, but it's working in quotes. Oh, I just had a thought. I just had a thought. Okay. The beds have that stained glass. I love the blue stained glass. I haven't found a place to use it in here. In the corners. Okay. Instead of the I wanted to introduce that particular blue into this anyways. Oh! Could this work? Could this actually work? Or am I going to get it in there and be like, that's stupid, I hate it. Let's see. Nope. Dungeons. Miscellaneous tiles. Ooh. Okay, yeah, no. We're going to go get these. I had another thought. Da, 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 da. The brain is braining. It didn't brain all day, but it's finally braining. I think. I hope. I've still been fighting about the curtains. And I was wondering if I brought in more of that medium blue, if that would help bridge the gap between the teals and that dark blue of the lightning cloak thing. The void cloak. Because right now that doesn't really fit, but if I had a couple more of that dark blue and then add a medium blue to counteract all the teal, I wonder. And I don't even know if I'm using the right words, but that's what I got. Okay, so we're gonna grab, I need at least 4. 2, 3, 4. And then, is there anything else I want to try? No. Maybe this? I don't think so, though. Yeah, let's just grab it. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's it going to hurt to at least put it in there? Because you never know. There's also the mosaic. I only have one of those. No. I think that might be too much texture. See, that's what I'm kind of worried about, is that this one over here might have too much texture because the floor is so full of texture. Okay, but we're going to try it. And then I had also wanted to go to paintings because I have some banners that could also possibly maybe work. I was thinking, what if I added the color in here and use this as something? I don't know. We'll pick up a few of those. And 4. And then do I have anything else? Oh, I do have the windows. That's an idea for maybe the cabinets? Maybe. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's grab both windows because I might need something there. Okay. And then I still want to see if I can turn this into the refrigerator. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but we're going to try. It has ideas. Set off the blue in there. I hope so. Because right now, the cloaks that I have on my mannequins to use for the curtains, this blue is this exact cloak. So I have it in cloak and in banner form. And here, I'll put it right here. Drape with a void touch. And right now, that color is not working in the room because it is too navy blue, not even navy, like a blue, and then everything else has a teal tinge to it. So I need to find some way to bridge that gap to be able to make it actually work in my brain. I wish this didn't have so much gold on it. This one right there, that's pretty. Okay. All right, we're going to see what we can do with this. No, those are too icy. Okay, leave dungeon. Okay, let's go to the house. Oh shoot! I was supposed to grab a black marble column. The thing is I know that refrigerator, the thing that I want to use for a refrigerator, is see through, but I don't plan on like putting food and stuff in there. I was gonna stuff it with a column, so you could just see the blue. I'm thinking a black marble column should work okay, because I think that'll give the effect that I want. You're off work, yay! Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. I also have this sword, too, that I can possibly use for things. Haven't decided yet what I want to do with that. But, let me show you. I really don't like how bright that side is. This side is perfect. If it could be this color in both sides. So, I was thinking, since there is lightning on Neptune. I thought this would be cool. But look, see how it just really clashes with the wall? I don't know if I can get it to work. It's almost got like a purple tinge to it, and this leans more red, this leans more green. I mean, that's just, if there was something in between to bridge the gap, I think it would be better, but I think I am going to have to go with this even though it's too bright on this side. And then these would not really work in here for the same reason. Oh my god, that almost gives me motion sickness. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want to make the walls out of that. It might have also been because it was next to the water tiles that are moving slightly. But I think that this could still possibly work as the cabinet doors. Maybe? No. We're not going to introduce silver. We'll have to have more silver. So nope. Back to square one on that one. No. Wrong kind of blue. Too much white. Okay, so it's going to be... Where is it? Seriously, I took out 4 of them. That's a banner. That's the frozen. Did I not? Oh yeah, I also picked this up. Does this work in here? No, see, that's the same blue problem. Though at least this one has, a darker thing to it. Okay. Heard the phone. Why can I not find this? Oh, here they are. I bet. Yep. Because you were supposed to be there. Uh-huh. And see, and that blue is just fine in here. That looks okay-ish. All right, let's see. Maybe even go 2 different cloaks per window. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm not sure. The problem being because that blue just doesn't really go. Oh, that's very bright. No, we want. What happens if we turn it the other way? Nope. Well, I guess that has 2 dark corners. And that's what we are looking at is the corners. Okay, and oh, that's a pretty good size. Oh dear. Well, when you don't match the angle, yeah, it matches there. Okay. So should I? There we go. That's probably gonna match better. Dang. All right. Well, that's fine. There we go. And adds that little bit of blue. I still want to do the sink out of the Awader stuff. Actually, that could possibly be up one. Then I'll just put the books down in there. Not down in there. You'll see what I mean. Let's see. I just add sign that says, "Hey devs, the sun should not run through my walls." It's true. Rawr. Or okay, whatever. Sunlight. I understand lighting is hard, but like it's freaking nighttime. There shouldn't even be sun. This doesn't have a day-night cycle. It's just because it's an outside space that we have a quote day-night cycle because of this BS up here. End rant. Oh dear. But seriously, at this point, really, if y'all are not used to me by now, I don't know. I don't know. We've been doing this long enough, I think. I guess I'm frustrated. Like, why? It's nighttime. Okay, come on. Let's fit. Okay. It's not too bad, but I think it's part of the problem is this. Okay, let's try that. See if you fit better now. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, where are you? Oh, you were down. There you are. Can't not. Oh, I'm gonna be mad when I work on the village in whatever house I choose. I can remember. You can't remember which one. Oh no, you had a village in one. I want to see the village. Why is this? Gah. Is it because of you? Are you in the way? Because if you're in the way, I'm gonna be upset. I'm upset. Oh dear. Okay. Well, let's see. That might help. I think. Question mark. Why did it work before and now it's not working? Now I can't get it in here to save my life. Arg. Okay, it's fine. See, it'll like go there. Once I get back there, why? 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 What? Oh yeah, the Zodiac Village. Duh, you've told me about that. I forgot. I am sorry. Okay. All right. It's my only other choice. Why did it work just fine before? And now suddenly it's like, heh heh. This is why I get angry. Okay, are you please? Please. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Okay, it is like, yeah, the table and this are very not on the same wavelengths. I guess so, yeah, that is better. Oh, see, and then when we get it down here, angles are hard because, especially since these are not supposed to be angled. I'm fine. How's everybody doing today? Is everybody happy? It's a happy day. Okay, hold on. I'm trying something. We're going for it. Wait. Did it work? Did I get it? It's sticking out right there. Just breathe. Just breathe. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. One of Sari's houses I've had for years and never used. Yeah. Oh, no, that's good because I have. Yeah, everybody has tons of houses we're not using. Of course, I have 6 ideas need to do, including Heart's honeymoon village. Oh, yeah, you told me about that too. Personal tutorial island as St. Regis Bora Bora Island. Ooh, you should look at pictures. I bet it is gorgeous. Would make that. Of course, editor would make that simple. You forget. I am stubborn. Okay, hold on. Saint Regis Bora Bora images. Oh, it's very pretty. I do like the ocean from a distance, and that's very blue. I would not want to stay there. There's already things in the water. But it is gorgeous. You want to go to Bora Bora, but yeah, no, don't want to see people. Well, you can vacation without seeing people. It's fine. You could do it. Okay, hold the phone. All right. I see where I went wrong. Okay. I think this is going to work now. I think it's going to work. I didn't have my thing down far enough. Ta-da! Finally! Maybe. I don't know how I'm going to do the front because that is a big expanse of brown. Wonder if I could use this for cabinets. Okay, hold on. What does the refrigerator look like on here? Because it's like I want it to look like a refrigerator, but like a separate piece of furniture. You know what? I have to go get the black. I have to go get it. You were trying to make all the little huts. That'd be so cute. with hay. The hay mounds. They can make good roofs. Roofuses. It never works. People always come around. Then I feel like I have to be nice and make friends and wind up with friends in Puerto Rico that I probably never see again. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We had this talk before about the ocean. Nope. Not my favorite. I like learning about it, but I don't like being in it. Because seaweed is the bane of my existence, and because I don't like to be wet anyways. You're not going to find me in a lake either, especially since the seaweed in lakes worse. Okay, let's do a short one, because I don't want to be sticking it way deep in the floor. Yeah, I was using hay and ginger. Ooh, gingerbread. That would look good. I wish we had a hay option that was like all the cutouts. Just like a hay divider. And on that note, I love the cutouts. I miss the dividers, the one with the baseboard and the crown molding, because they are perfect. Look at them. Look at how much detail I was able to add just by one piece here. Well, two pieces, but you know what I mean. Like, bring these back. We want dividers. Okay, I want dividers. Having a tall divider and a narrow divider and all the cutouts is great. Love it. I want this back. Please. Heart. That was my cry to the devs. Okay, here's how I want to do this. The TV. Oh crap, I still gotta make a TV. Okay, anyways, we have a ways to go. We're not finishing Neptune tonight. Oh, I tried. I did try. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna go, because Uranus ended up not having a refrigerator, and I'm very upset about that. Wait, hold on. I really don't have a space for it, do I? No, I didn't have a space for it. That was what the problem was. So we're pretending that it doesn't exist. Okay, where is... Here we go. How wide art thou? So that should be good. Okay. Neptune is so blue. Dabba dee. Dabba die. Wait. A lady at the beach I kept going to and sleeping in water would sit by me and started talking to me on second day. Oh no! We were taking walks along the beach together. Aw! It's true. Well, I mean, even just the basics. Like, you used to be able to, like, elm and maple and all that, all have it, and then they just stopped. Like, I know it doesn't make so much sense for, like, the brick ones. I don't know. I just think even they have a lava one. That doesn't make any sense to have a baseboard and a crown molding. Like, just make the brick ones. We will find uses for them. Prettier. Wow. Can I spell? No, it's okay. I can't spell either. We cannot spell together. Spelling's chumps. Okay, how far out do I want to have this sticking? I want it right about there. Okay, and then I want it to stick. That's probably too big. That gets quite large, does it not? Okay. How does this look? Well, once I can see it. Okay, that looks about the right size. And then I was thinking something like that. I mean, I know it has those moving parts. Oh, wow. Nope, that's way far away from that. Okay, hold the phone. Of course. You know what I want to do? Oh, dear. I think this is a good size for... I'm just going to make it a stitch bigger. Does that work? No. Not even a little bit. Because now it's way far away again. This is going to be trouble, isn't it? Ugh. Not much of a people person. It's hard for me. So yeah, she surprised me and sends me, "Aw, see? You can make friends." Okay. What happens if we make it as big enough to fit around this? Okay, so it is going to be a little bit away from the glass. All right, let's shrink it down just a stitch. And then move it forward. This is going to work. I'm going to make it work. I'm speaking it into being, gosh darn it. Okay, well, you won't see the back, so that's probably okay. Oh, I didn't realize Heart of Fire was on. See, now it's too big. I wanted it to be... Okay, let's make this the right size that I want. Because how I wanted it was so you could see both top and bottom. So like that. Something like that. I wanted to see both the spinny things. Because why not? You know? I mean, we can always make this smaller. Yeah, maybe that's how I should have done it in the first place. Instead of starting with that. I'm so silly. Okay. Bigger. And then I am going to move it over and back just a little bit. So like right about hither. Okay. Out farther. Out farther. Just a little bit though, not too much. I think that's about the same. Well, okay then. All right, now we want to get the black column in here, which is where now? Great, there it is. Use my cheat, copy location of column and paste it into Ellie on blue thing, and they in the same spot. Yeah. No, thank you. Oh, remember when I said I didn't want to introduce silver? Has anybody else noticed the problem with that thinking? Or is it just me? because there's silver on the refrigerator. I don't know if I like it. I know I do need to fix this. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, question mark. I gotta think on it. I don't really like it. Okay. Let's try getting these in. I know you hate LE. Oh, no. Whoever said I hated LE? I don't like using LE because, and as I have mentioned many times previously, I am stubborn. Once I learn how to do something one way, that's it. I'm done. I don't. I will do everything in my power to never have to learn how to do it a different way ever again. So yeah, that's what you're dealing with. That is the level of insanity. We're gonna try that. What does the bottom of the jar look like? Maybe it's less silver? Oh, I don't know. What does the bottom? I put it downstairs, didn't I? Because, duh. I still can't get out that. Where's the door? Door! Thank you. Bottom of the jar. Come. Oh, it's the same as the top. It's pretty. I'm just not quite sold on it as a refrigerator. I don't know yet. But I'll leave it there because you never know. I 100% will figure it out. Oh, here's another thing that I picked these out, these shields, because it's one of my favorites, and I like the idea of the bubbles, Neptune, you know, but that's going back to this color, which we're not using in this room. But the same thing kind of happened with Uranus, because this actually would make more sense over at Neptune, and then finding a different shield for Uranus. I may end up still doing that. Because, yeah, these really do not fit the color scheme anymore. I watch you and honestly never thought to use tiles. I started with LE, so never did much. Right, yeah, well, you gotta, use the tricks that you have on hand. So if you are LE, then you learned, there's tricks with LE that, not everybody can do. So it's the same. And I don't know any other way to do this without using tiles the way I do. I don't know. In my brain, it just makes, I don't know, I can't do it any other way. Okay, that's looking okay-ish. I guess this is probably supposed to go up a little bit. There we go. There, now they're the same height. They weren't before. You gonna make me move all this? Of course you are. I don't even have to ask. I might be able to get away with not having to do all that, though. Just those shields. I know. It's just the color is so off now. I'm like, It's fine. It's probably fine. See, none of the others are really all that as far off as much as these two blues. Who knew that the blue ones, because we have so many blue items, the two blue rooms were actually going to be the hardest. Oops, why am I doing that? It's like, honestly, you just slap one of those blue trees into a black marble room, and that's gorgeous enough. I don't know why I have to make it so complicated. That's right. This was up, wasn't it? And we had to do all this bananas. Wait, hold on. What's okay? If I put it behind that, it should work. If I didn't make it complicated, it wouldn't be mine. Balls! Arg! Okay, hold on. I think it's partially because this needs to happen for one thing. Which is why I quit messing with... Oh, wait. I did, because pink... Oh, yes. I mean, I understand that. That I really wanted to use that word. And in both, either Uranus or Neptune, and I ended up not doing either. It doesn't... What in the crap? Oh, I know. Partially. What if I did this? Interesting. Okay. Crap. I feel like that worked. But now I really do need to move this. I didn't want to. This is the harder wall to deal with. Ay, ay, ay. Balls. And again, I say balls. Get out of my way, please. Whoopsie. That's what I thought I was moving. What did I actually move? I lifted something up I wasn't supposed to. Oh, that tile. Whoopsie. Come back down to earth. Okay, there we go. Now, let's move it. That word, yeah, I refuse to say it out loud at all, but yeah, that stuff. I mean, it's fine. Issa word. Okay. That's honestly, I don't hate that too terribly much. It's gonna sit like that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then you. Wait. Are you good now? Wait. I forgot I put this here. That was more seal than I had wanted to come out of that, but okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. There we go. And then, see, here's what I'm thinking. If I end up using, I feel like I should use, maybe not this necessarily, but this again for the doors. I think it would match better. And then just what I had planned for the refrigerator just doesn't work any longer. I mean, maybe it kind of does. Let me stuff that up there. I know I haven't had a break, but I don't know if I'm going to take a break tonight. I think I'm just going to power through until I'm too tired, which is coming up fast here. But I had wanted to get a little bit more done. Okay. Now this would move over. But yeah, maybe? I mean, I guess kind of. If this wasn't on there. It's still a possibility. Honestly, an appliance could be a different color. I also have a little bit of silver in that. The coffee cup, so maybe. This is the part up here. This part is almost like what I don't like about it. The rounded. What if I turn this? to be more of a purposeful pattern like that. That's maybe. Okay, I'm not gonna totally disregard it yet. I don't like it, but it might grow on me. So maybe. Now, if I move the sink down, do I have it in me to start the countertop? Possibly. Let's just at least get a little bit of a start going on it. No, I was hoping. I was hoping beyond hope. Okay. Oh dear. Are you serious right now? No! Where is it? Where is it? Rawr, anger. Thank you. Alright, now this goes down to right about there. Yep. Maybe up a little higher even? That's fine. Whatevs. This would look really good if this whole thing was black. If I hadn't have made it out of the thicket fur. Maybe that's what the problem is. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm not sold. Not 100% yet. But I'm also picky. Okay, that's the top of it. Come hither. All right. So that's base. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that hang over the edge far enough? Yeah, I think so. So something about that height. So this is going to go down. Should it be below it? No, slightly above it. But very slightly. Okay. So we want this like so. Oh yeah, that should be plenty deep enough. If I got out the rounded tile. And put it like there. There. And then we have a deep sink. Haha. And then we can tile the countertop with the books. I don't think I have the counter at the right height. I haven't even been measuring with... Oh my god, that's way too tall. Oh, that changes everything about the refrigerator. Where's my handy dandy notebook? Kitchen counter goes to your hip, sir. Oh, well, this is not the right mannequin, but it's the same guy. They're the same height. Pretty sure. Yeah. But still, just because this is my measuring stick, I'm going to use it. All right, hip. So right about there. Ugh. Oh, now that I have to move it down. Oh, well, I had to move everything down. So I should still be able to do this. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no. That's as shallow as it goes now. No. Dang it. No, I don't like that at all. I wanted it deeper. Rawr. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that? Oh. Okay, hold on. All hope is not lost yet. Because that might be this. That might have been that. Oh, thank you. Woo! Okay. All right. Maybe. Yay! Ah, I can tell I'm burning out. Ugh. I wanted to get more done. See, the problem is I decorate when I'm tired. When I'm not tired, I can just blow through all this. And I also get yapping. That's nobody's fault but my own, however. Because I will yap. We're going to pick this up and still think on it. Because it's going to have to change size completely anyways. So, yeah. I do also want... No, this one. As big as I can make it. And go down here at the bottom. Nope. Okay, we're going to try this out at the bottom and just see how it looks. And then I think I'm going to have to call it a night. Because I am very tired. All right. The goal, we're making a new goal. Since obviously we're not finishing Neptune tonight. My goal is to have Neptune done by the end of April. And then spend May working on Pluto. Yep. Okay, goals. Yeah, I just want to test this out and then go to bed. How doth I feel about this? Maybe if it was out farther? Let me see. No, I'm really going to have to think on this. I have some planning to do. I think. See, look, it looks perfect facing that direction. But all you have to do is turn it slightly and bam, too bright. Boo. Hofire excited and getting ready to watch. Oh, yay! I saw that she was on, and then but I only saw her as she was logging out, so I completely missed her to let her know that her video was finished. But, yep, okay, yep, I think we need to... I'm too tired for this tonight. I am so sorry. Alright, I saved. I was a good girl. What are you even looking at? Here, hi, what's up? Alright, Discord! Come join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. I talk a lot to myself. It's great. Come hang out. Oftentimes I will be in Discord. And if I'm in Discord in my general chat, you are welcome to come on in. If you don't like to chat, or you can't chat because your headphones or whatever, you don't want to wake people up in your house, that's fine. Come in with your mic muted, and you can just sit and watch me do boring stuff. And, which sounds super exciting. I know you guys want to. It's so much fun. Or if you want to chat, I'm cool with chatting too. I have gotten used to it from Texas Stream. If you would like to check out the Discord, I'm posting a link in my chat. There we go. Discord. Huzzah. And next. I think that's it. I think that's all I need to talk about. The goal, finishing Neptune by the end of April, finishing this entire hotel by this summer. So by June, that's the goal. And yeah, I think we can do it. We have plenty of items left so far. Neptune's coming together. It just needs to some more pieces just need to fit into place and we'll be good. Thank you all for joining my stream. I should have another one come Thursday, 6 p.m. Central whatever time. It's currently 8:13 my time, so figure out your clocks. All right. We will see you next time.